Are you ready? Are you disciplined? Are you diligent? Are you listening? Take notes, girl. You need instructions. You're a target. And guess who's busting? Distractions and demons. They want your mind. They want to steal your witness and dull your shine. But that's just a little snip. What's up, everybody? Yep, it's Shanera the Mouthpiece. Doing a discipline and diligence check-in. Yes, it's been a minute. That's because I've been on my discipline and diligence grind, if you will. So here are some updates. Let's start with some preliminaries. One of them being, I think the last time I checked in, I was in the middle of a school session. As it stands now, as far as my grad school status is concerned, I have a solid B plus. Give me my plus average. I'm currently taking this session off so I can put every ounce of my resource and energy straight into finishing the album, which is set to release 10/12/12. Okay, which is, oh my gosh, shall I say it? About a little less, about 2.5 months from now already. Yeah, the year has flown by. So check for it. Stay tuned. Make sure that you're going to be following me on Twitter and all that sort of thing for updates. Commercial for that out the way. But discipline and diligence is more than just about the album. Of course, it's about the journey to get there, which I have been totally transparent with you guys about. Also, at last check-in, um, I was coming out of um, hmm, a partnership, if you will, that was definitely not of God, and I was recovering from that, and it was very, it was difficult, very difficult then. It's not as difficult now, but I'm better, definitely better, and still single. Yes. To God be the glory. I am working through that as well. I have so much more to be focused on right now, so much work to be done, and I'm okay with that. So, as far as discipline and diligence goes, in terms of the training for the half marathon, I wish that this little webcam on my netbook could really, really, really show you what running has been doing to my body. I have lost probably, I don't even know, probably at least a good 15 pounds or whatever. And that might not sound like a lot, but people, I didn't know how big I was until colleagues keep coming up to me. And then this particular business suit, this dress I got on right now, is so doggone loose. No, my thing is not zipped. Uh, I mean, it is zipped up. I'm sorry. It's just extremely loose. That's just the effect that getting all the fat off of me. Um, which is healthy. My doctor is super excited. She actually wants me to drop at least another 20 pounds. I don't know if I could take that. As a sister, I like my shape, but um, I'm actually reaching a plateau, and I know I need to overcome that so I can be able to do 13 miles at one time easily come November. But yes, I will persevere, and I will finish a half marathon before the year is out. So that's all I'm worried about is um, the album coming out on time, and also the half marathon. I'm staying disciplined and diligent. I do want to sum up this update of sorts with one thing that I am experiencing and I'm journeying through, and who knows, maybe a new piece will come out of it. But it's this season of transition and change. When I tell you, within the last 2 or so months, there's been so much change going on in my life, and me struggling through because I've been resisting the change at my job, uh, switching bosses, switching methods, and reporting with them, the location of the job, and then even as my job, and I'm bringing up my work, my traditional job for a number of reasons because I spend so many of my waking hours there that I've built a lot of relationships there with a lot of my colleagues, and they're very dear to me. When I tell you all of that has been severed, at least for a great season now, because I don't have that comfortability there. And it's like, okay, God, now what? I really feel like that. I feel transitional, even with my church home. I love them dearly, but I feel a change in me as if I need to be moving on. And so this year I've been dating another church where I've been getting nourished, and that's been difficult for me to realize and admit. So this is a lot of transition. At the end of it all, I guess you can say I'm eager to see where it'll all end up. What I'm worried about today, this time next year will not be a worry. That I'm confident in. Yeah. So the lesson for me literally is being strengthened and empowered by God through it all. And I've been very good at taking care of me. And now I'm just really ready to let a lot of stuff go. Even this house I'm in. It's a very different season. Which is why I'm totally coming to grips with and understanding why this is a single season for me. And I didn't want that. I didn't want to realize that. And yeah. So, hey, check this out. No more D&D videos. The next D&D video you're going to see is going to be an actual video for one of the singles off the album. How about that? So check for me. This is the D&D video release. I'm signing off so I can actually type up the newsletter that is overdue for you guys. Alright. I'm out. Mwah, from the Mouthpiece.